Hello and welcome to another video. So we've made Master, which is awesome. So it means we can start just messing around with some fun things. So we're going to mess around with this pirate deck. This could be improved, for sure. It is a meme deck, that's literally all this is. And it's just for some fun. And tomorrow's video will be the End at 3 Shadow deck, which we have used on stream, which you should be able to watch a couple hours after this goes up. So if you want an early glimpse of that Shadow deck, you can go check that out over there, but I will leave the deck list to this deck in the description, and the Shadow one tomorrow in that description. So, let's kick this off, shall we? This is literally just for some fun, you know, running every single kind of sea/pirate style card we could, and then making up the rest so that it was half decent. So, I have no clue where to start with mulligans, because I've only played a few games with this, but it's very interesting. And it's fun just being able to meme at Master now and not really having to worry. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty shitty hand. Let's just say we're not going anywhere with this. Alright. They heavy aggro me, I'm going to be pretty screwed. You know, we've still got a chance with this deck. I mean, we have enough defensive plays. It's just a matter of the offense. Alright, set that up. Alright, so we can trade, which is nice. Avoid it taking too much damage. Alright, so we can trade off those, which is fine. I'm almost thinking Luminous Mage is actually going to be really good. I mean, I can use the other guy to trade, but then we probably are going to lose Luminous. I wonder a way to stick this to the board a little better, but maybe we just evolve this and trade, but then that's going to be on 2, so no, we'll go this way. We do lose this, but not a big deal. I mean, that might have been better. But if we can hold off 1, then we get the free evolve on the Albert, which would be nice. Or the Monica, I suppose, or even Sea Queen. There's more ways than one to do this, which is really nice. But overall, we should be pretty good. Shadow Reaper, okay, Soul Squasher, plus the evolve, gives them a good trade. Okay, maybe drop Sea Queen, might be alright. I don't think of any way that I don't get completely destroyed here. I think Sea Queen's the only decent play. That plus the evolve isn't going to be enough to trade into that, so we're going to have to do it though. Alright, the Reaper's going to go to 2, which is actually pretty okay. And I mean, we've got Albert, we've got the Monica, which actually isn't half bad, Zeus, which is a great finisher, and then just the Unsheathed, to just deal some damage. This Shadow Reaper is going to be a problem though in the long run. Depending on how they do this, either way they're going to have to trade something, which is good. Can't go wrong with getting trades. Alright, so that should trade into the Otahime's pretty well. I mean, actually, Monica's probably better. I mean, I can use it to gain the board and kill that. Good. And I get to trade into the 1-2, which is nice. So the biggest problem I could run into is Cerberus. Actually isn't that bad. I mean, Cerberus is a pain in the ass, but It's really not that bad. Alright, so we got Albert. That's actually really difficult. Wish I could have played the Amelia, which I probably could have. I had to have traded that properly. But we're gonna just deal with it. We'll get rid of that. Kill these guys off. Play the Unsheathed. I probably could have done that actually better and kept one of the Otohime instead. That's fine. Alright, so we should have enough board that we can deal with anything Shadow has out now. Edeka might be a problem though. But we have got Albert. Albert turn 9 is 6 damage. Plus our board is another friggin' 6, sorry. Not 7, 6. Alright, I haven't seen Cerberus, so that's not really the worry here. And they haven't got the Evolve, so they're not going to be doing that. So they're not going to have an 11-point combo. Alright. I would have liked to have set up the Amelia, but I might have to still actually set that up. I can't set Zeus up yet. I have to wait that till next turn. I really don't want to die here. Alright, at least we have the 3-2, which is really nice. So that protects me from most combinations of cards. Really good. And then we can just play Zeus, which should be game. This deck actually worked out a little better than I planned it to. I mean, it kind of is just random. So you got to get a little lucky, which I have. That's really nice. Alright, we're going to game 2 then. Another few master score points. Can't go wrong with that. We're only been going up, which is nice. You know, 400 master points is better than 0. Maybe even with just memeing around, we can get to like half decent master score. Alright. Laurel we're keeping and we'll drop that. Alright. Alright, Cyclone Blade is basically our only decent board clear. Not a great board clear, but it does the job, which is the main thing, I guess. As long as it does do the job. I have a feeling that Blood is probably going to dominate this deck, just based on what Blood tends to play. I mean, if we can get the solid early game and control the board, we might be okay, but I don't see that honestly happening. We've just got to work with what we can here. Okay, so that's a little annoying. I mean, it gets to freely trade with these. Sucks. And I don't really have a 3-drop. How am I to deal with it? So I'm going to be at a huge disadvantage. I mean, I'm going to be 4 health down by the end of the next turn. Compared to where I am. And now I'm going to be even further down because I can't deal with Soul Dealer. But I don't really have a choice but to pull out Floral at this point and trade. I think it's the only good play left. Then hopefully be able to drop Monica next turn, evolve that, and still take a lot of damage. So we'll just have to wait and see. The only advantage is, I guess we can hit Vania's face for a good amount of damage if we can get some Storming. If we draw an Albert, I mean, like, at least we have a shot. Damn it. Now we're in a really bad spot here. Alright, this game is probably going to be an easy loss. I didn't expect to have a great match against Blood, but this does show both sides of this deck quite well. You know, sometimes it performs great, other times it just doesn't perform at all. So it's not going to take much for them to kill me. I mean, they only really need to draw into, what, 6 damage probably going to be their kill. 5 obviously is lethal, but their easiest one's Dark General. Which kind of expected, so nothing too surprising there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. You can find the deck list to this deck in the description. I'm sure this deck can be improved. It is only a meme after all. It's not meant to be anything serious. Don't go too crazy in the comments, but I hope you did enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. See you.